guys, I am Chris Taylor.
And I'm Anne Buffas from Kyujin Cosplay. Well, should that Kyujin Reacts?
Yeah, new name. I don't know if any of you noticed, but we decided to change the channel name from Chris Taylor to Kyujin Reacts.
Which is a group.
It's our group's name, Kyujin.
So it was kind of more fitting for the channel.
And it's mostly because at first Chris Taylor was a place where I was, publishing mainly stuff about me. Videos about my travels and stuff, which I might still do, but now that we do reactions every single day and she's in them, it would be weird to still call it Chris Taylor.
Yeah,
so yeah, the channel now is named Chris React. Kyujin Reacts, exactly. So if you were wondering, that's why. Today we're gonna react to Breaking Bad Season 1 Episode 3. It's like this, the rest of the sentence, and the bag's in the river.
Yeah.
Cat's in a bag, and the bag's in the river. I thought about it a little yesterday. Cats in a bag would usually mean problem solved, We now know that the problem is not solved. Far from it. Now they have a huge hole in the ceiling with like human matters everywhere, blood and goo and acid.
Oh, yeah.
And they still have a guy that's alive in the basement.
Yeah, pretty much alive.
One thing that happened last episode was that Walter flipped the switch with his wife. Like, get out of my house. She seemed to take it okay. She was a bit, weirded out by this, but she didn't scream at him or anything, but she did find out about Jesse. She did went to his house and she did tell him, do not sell drugs to my husband.
My brother's in the DEA.
Yeah.
They're gonna arrest your ass, so just stop, yo.
Yo.
Okay, yo.
I'm not sure it's gonna end there with her, like, especially if he keeps, doing stuff with Jesse. She might see him with Jesse, she might follow her husband and find out he goes back to the house. So I don't really know what she's gonna do next, but now I'm really interested in knowing what they're gonna do to clean this mess up, literally.
Oh, damn. Alright.
Yeah, so quick reminder that this episode is also on Patreon, like full reaction time, and next episode will be up as this one plays on YouTube. So if you want to see the next one, check that out. Alright, so with that said, let's watch episode 3.
Let's watch it, guys. Yeah.
Oh. Fuck. Ah. It's human. It's a person.
We're gonna make some lasagna. It's just.
Oh, fucking. I like how they did this, though. Well, they did that with the bathtub last episode, too.
Mm-hmm.
And at least he knows what he's doing. Like, someone in the comments reminded me that, I wasn't sure because I think I read fast, but he has a Nobel Prize.
A Nobel Prize for chemistry, yeah. I've seen it.
For a total of 98%?
Right.
Nitrogen, 1.25%.
It's like, I could have been that, I could have, I was a genius and now I'm cleaning, human wastes and selling meth.
0.42%.
And it's going floor.
That's my cousin.
Shit, it's going to the basement. And he knows that's his cousin. Or he thinks, yeah. That's gonna happen to me.
So, I'm working on this new short story, and there's this stoner character in it, and I'm trying to, well, actually, let me back up. You smoked your...
Oh no, she's not writing a novel. She's trying to know what to do about Walter without saying it.
I mean, you at least tried. It's just a character thing. I'm stuck on. Never mind.
Are you taking drugs?
Walter Jr.'s on pot. What? No. 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 What would make you even... Where's he getting it from?
She really cares about her nephew.
Right hand to God.
Not supposed to use what you make. Although I do understand why he's stressed out.
Take some weed, Dan. That crystal meth. Ah!
So they kill me or let me go.
It's true that they have to do something.
You, Walter. How do you know my name? Jesse.
Jesse.
You're threatening him? Huh? Did you beat it out of him? Not even close. What else did he tell you? Pretty much everything you could think of. He's got a big mouth.
No shit.
Walter, this line of work doesn't suit you.
He's trying to play with his mind a little. You're not a killer, Jesse. He's trying to, I think, make him fight Jesse upstairs. Have him on his side and against Jesse.
Occupied.
You told him!
Man. Asshole. You told him my name. Says who, him?
My name, where I work, you told him about my son.
Don't touch me.
Damn junkie.
No, give me that. That's worth 40 grand, you stupid
It's
shit.
worth nothing when you smoke it all. Get off the toilet. Get off the toilet.
Ow! It's dramatic, but it's funny too.
Jesus.
We've got work to do.
No, you got work to do. I did my part. We flipped a coin. Okay? You and me. You and me. Coin flip is sacred.
He's right.
Pinky promise. I love him.
Your job is waiting for you in that basement. As per the coin. Fucking do it already.
Fucking deal with it.
Oh. Google understood. Fudging do it. But it's funny because I could actually see almost a father-son relationship
But it
bloom
could
between these two.
Hello.
It's a partner's relationship.
Excuse me. Do you have these in black?
Well, he used to be,
Or a teacher-student
he
relationship
used to be
still.
one of his students,
Yeah.
so there's that.
Walter Jr.
No!
Marijuana. He's smoking it.
No!
Excuse me, his own mother seems to think so. Tell him some horror stories. Maybe show him some autopsy pictures.
Autopsy of a pot overdose? Come on.
Hank, he respects you.
Yeah, but what an awkward conversation it's gonna make.
I'll swing by their place afterward. What do you think it was they were all doing before they graduated shooting meth in their dicks? Gateway drug. That's what we call it. Dollars to donuts, and I shit you not, that gateway drug was marijuana.
He knows what's happening.
Yeah. So... Get over here! Hey, don't make me get out of the car!
What?
Tell my friend here how you got started. Probably used to be, like a Girl Scout, or probably sang in the church choir.
What are you, like, handicapped?
He broke his leg playing football. You smoke pot?
Why, you got some?
Oh, right. Hook it. Get lost. Get out of here.
He has an interesting way of addressing this. I think he likes his job too much.
Yeah, but even though they are junkies, there's no way to talk to
No,
people.
exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Ah.
Because he's the one arresting them, I think he thinks he's above than all of them.
Oh. Fudge. He can't do shit because he's tied up to a pole, so...
Well, he had chips in his...
Oh.
Did he take like a piece of the plate, maybe to attack?
They're not coming nearby him, so...
You've got lung cancer.
He's the first one he's ever said that to. That's sad.
Do you think he's gonna let him leave, though?
But the thing is, how is... Even if the other guy, takes pity on him because of the cancer and stuff, or because he's pitiable right now, how can he trust him?
So, that name, Crazy 8. We really have to call you that? I mean, no offense, but don't you have a real name?
Domingo.
What? Lamingo?
That's Sunday, right?
Oh,
I'd rather
Domingo,
call you that,
I think.
if you don't mind. You getting to know me is not gonna make it easier for you to
That's
kill
what I
me.
was thinking.
Not that I mind, you understand?
I sure as hell am looking for any reason not to. I mean, any good reason at all. Sell me. Tell me what it is.
I guess I'd start off by promising that if you let me go, I won't come after you. That you'd be safe. But you know that anybody in my situation will make promises like that.
True.
You know, in my case, they happen to be true.
Like, that's what I said. You can't trust him.
But you gotta convince me. And you're going nowhere until you do.
Hey, yeah. I'm from here in town, man. ABQ, born and bred.
What does your dad do?
He owns Tampico Furniture, Romano.
Wait a minute, I know that place. They used to have those late night,
Stupid commercials.
they had, yeah.
Yeah, that's him. Been doing them for over 30 years.
Just sing this short refrain-o. Our furniture is bueno. Tampico is the name-o.
It's actually interesting to see this human side of him.
Wow,
Like,
stick in your head.
I'm not gonna want him to die now.
Being the,
Oh, it's gonna touch the hand, it's gonna touch the hand!
But it's like a first sign that he starts to trust him.
Just, you know, you got cancer.
What about you?
Are you family?
Not a conversation I'm even remotely ready to have.
That's why you're cooking meth.
Yeah, no shit.
You wanna leave money for your family. Write you a check right now if you let me go. Like I said, Walter, if this line of work doesn't suit you, get out before it's too late.
He's gonna let him go.
But I mean, so far he's been playing the perfect victim, you know? Calling him by his first name, asking questions about his life, his family. He's being gentle, but it could be a front, you know? Like, I'm really afraid he's gonna stab him in the back. And he probably will. You know, we just saw the pieces of a plate again.
He thought of something. There's missing a piece.
Was I right? Did he actually take a piece of the plate?
Well, it's gonna calm them off, so I think, yeah.
So he was actually, like I said, waiting to stab him in the back. Oh, holy shit. Yeah.
Missing one. Damn.
I knew it!
What is sad though is that Walter really wanted to see the good.
Why are you doing this?
And it just...
You just destroyed this. See, why are you doing this? He was ready to trust him, he was ready to let him go.
Now he doesn't have a choice, so he's gonna...
Oh, now he knows he can't trust him. Is he gonna kill him as he's facing
I think
away?
he's trying to...
He's gonna find it?
saw the porcelain, yeah. Is he gonna choke it? Yeah.
Yeah, probably. He's reaching for the piece.
The moment I do, are you gonna stick me with that broken piece of plate?
fuck. Oh, this goes completely against his character. But it's a bit like in the first episode. He reacted, it's like he reacted without thinking to protect himself, just like in the first one. Walter is done. He's done. I don't know how that's gonna change his personality or the way he acts with himself and the others, but so that can't be good for him. I mean, even though he didn't do it, it's gonna mess him up as well, you know? Because he participated.
So what do you think?
Ah, it's Cook's site. Gotta be. Nobody came way the hell out of here just to buy.
The girl with the
Fire
mask.
there could have started by accident. The way I was meant to destroy evidence. Yeah, baby.
I'll hand him to him, though. He knows his job.
Hello, Zippy.
Hey, agent!
You got something?
The pants. Oh, the mask.
Okay, so it's not the mask that brought them there. I think it's more the left alone car and stuff. And then the mask. How would you react to find out that your brother-in-law was making meth and you're in the DA?
Just doesn't it seem like something's missing?
What about the soul?
There's nothing but chemistry here.
Is it the components of a human body? You're doing alchemy?
But it's interesting. There's nothing but chemistry here. He needs to leave the soul behind. Think rationally, not emotionally. If he wants to move on with his plans.
Yeah. Yep, you forgot about the bedroom.
Yeah, he was cleaning up a person. But I mean, if he tells her he has cancer, she might understand why he's been so distant and...
He needs to talk to her.
I have cancer.
Skylar. There's something I have to tell you.
Beat it.
Fuck you! I don't think he's that... I think maybe that moment that we just had, that cliffhanger, was to make us wonder, is he gonna tell her everything? But I think he might just be telling her he has cancer.
I don't think he's gonna tell her, Skylar, listen to me, babe.
Yeah, I know.
I killed two men, one with chemistry and one with my bare hand, and I'm doing meth because I love you and I love our son, and we need the money because I have a lung cancer. Yes, I'm going to die, but I still love you, and that's all that matters.
Why not? No, but yeah, I think he's gonna tell her he has cancer, and I mean, that could explain the long periods of absence. Because it could be, you know, saying he was resting somewhere or at the hospital or something. It's gonna put stress on her, but he has to tell her eventually. So there's that, and it's actually also gonna explain maybe the mood swings. That last flashback that we got was really interesting. Like I said, I think it might mean that if he wants to continue, he needs to put the emotions aside. He needs to put the part of him that cares, the part of him that couldn't actually, you know, go on with what he had to do, and concentrate on the chemistry. It's chemistry. Like he said, I think it was... when Jesse, episode 1, when Jesse was like, that's art, it's not art, it's chemistry. It's a science thing. I mean, it's components. It's the same thing as episode 2 when he was saying, like, technically we could dissolve the body. But how cold are you? He's really cold. Of course, because he's trying to see it on the chemistry level.
Yeah.
It's, like I said last episode, it's a mass. You need to make the mass disappear. What's the logical way of going there? It was the same thing here. You have something that you need, to make this appear? What's the logical way to go at it? He really needs to go at it the scientist way. And in this episode, we saw the father side of him, we saw the loving side of him, the part of him that's human, and it's destroying him. It's really sad too, but I almost believed it. I mean, what's his name? Domingo?
Domingo, yeah.
He was so good at playing the victim here. He did everything right. He played on the emotions. Like I said, he called him by his first name. He was talking about his family, about when he was young, about stuff they could relate to together. Because if you know he has a dad, if you know he has a family, if you think about him as a kid, it makes it worse. It makes it impossible to kill him. Because he also has a son. You're a teacher. You don't want to kill someone's child, you know? You don't want to kill a child. So you wouldn't want someone to do that to your kid, so...
Yeah, but Domingo still fucked up. He should have never taken the porcelain broken piece of the plate.
No, but I mean, come on. Come on. I know some people, you know, sometimes you read stories about people that get abused and stuff, and they're so scared that even if they get released, they won't talk about it, and they'll keep it secret because they're afraid of people coming back at them. But in this situation, Walter White, he looks weak. He's dying from cancer, for God's sakes. I mean, he's not gonna come back.
No, I said what I was saying is that if Domingo really wanted to play his cards right, he should have never taken the plate.
He didn't know he was gonna be released.
Maybe try to.
I don't think that was his plan at first, because I mean, he knew the guy couldn't kill him, but he knew that eventually he would have an opportunity to maybe stab him, or I don't know, threaten one and have the other get the key if they cared about each other enough. So if you get Jesse, you might get Walter to do something. I don't know. But he knew he needed to do something. He was trying to, you know, it was survival. He had no idea that Walter was going to try to make him, you know, convince him not to kill him, you know? So he needed to do something. After the plate thing...
maybe, though, when he finally convinced Walter to let him go, he should have been honest. Listen, dude, I took a piece of the plate.
On. If he said
I'm giving you back, I'm trusting you, I'm not gonna attack you.
No. Listen, I mean, the best... No, it's actually pretty understandable what he just did. Like, he tried to manipulate Walter, and he actually succeeded. If it wasn't for the fact that Walter saw the pieces and thought the same way I did, like, maybe he took a piece, you know? Maybe he's playing nice because he knows he has a way of killing me if I release him. You know? So, if he hadn't seen that, he wouldn't have known. And once you're released, I mean, there's the guy who killed your cousin, and there's a guy who got you locked up and wanted to kill you till you convinced him. And I mean, we saw that guy. We saw what kind of guy he was. Like I said, he trained his dog to attack. He doesn't care.
Yeah, and his dog is probably dead by now.
He was acting, but he was acting really good though, because even I started believing that, Jesus, he actually maybe gives a shit. So that's interesting. It's really sad that it had to end like this. Like, I would have maybe preferred... Well, it's not... I wouldn't prefer this, but...
We understand why Walter needed to kill Domingo.
Yeah, he needed to do this.
Even if he was still alive, it could have been a good contact in the dog world.
He cannot be... He couldn't be trusted. He's in it for himself. Even Jesse, he used to work with him. What did he do?
With his cousin.
Yeah, but
the same thing.
He knew him. He knew him.
Yeah.
He tried to sell him stuff. What did he do? He turned on Jesse and tried to go directly to the source to get the source, you know? He's in it for himself. Well, he was, because he's dead now. Yeah. But I think Walter needed this in order to realize he's in it 100% now. And if he wants to continue down this road, he's going to need to push aside who he is as a person. So that was needed. It's sad though, because I mean, you could have killed him accidentally. Like I said, we joked about it last episode. What if, you know, he messed up and instead of sending him a jar of water or something, a jug of water, you sent him like a jug of chemicals because you mixed them up. That would have been funny. But it wouldn't have done anything to Walter, you know? It wouldn't have given you great character development.
Yeah.
Anyway, so now that problem is gone, and he's gonna have a conversation with his wife, and maybe he needs to talk to Jesse too.
He's still hurt though, with his leg and...
True, but I don't think it's... unless it develops into something else, it's not... I don't think it's that...
Well, his wife still has... Where did you get hurt?
Well, he could have cleaned the wound himself.
Yeah, but it's still a wound. Still gonna see him at some point.
I don't know. We'll have to watch the next episode.
Now they got a problem with the brother-in-law because they found the car.
He's very good at his job. Like, he thinks of himself as higher than though. Like, he's so good at his job that he's cocky about it, you know? The way he tried to talk to Walter Jr. about this was wrong. Like, you mentioned it earlier a little bit, but he has no respect for the people he arrests. I think he sees them almost as a game. Like, it's like I said, I think in first episode, he thinks of himself almost as a celebrity. Because he's good at it, and people admire him for it. And I don't know, it's a bit like what we said with Walter. He has no personal attachment to this. He doesn't do it because he wants to help the people he arrests. He does it because he wants to succeed, you know? So... there's that, but he's really good at what he does. I'll give him that. And he might find a lead to Walter.
His nemesis.
Well,
I don't think they're gonna go that way, but technically with the car, they got Domingo and his cousin DNA. They could have...
well, not the DNA, but at least they've got the plate.
They got the plate, but it still is his cousin's car. So you got hair in the car, probably.
Yeah, they're gonna retrace it back, of course, and then they're not gonna find anybody. Literally anybody.
Just a dead dog.
Well, no, the dog might still be okay. It hasn't been a week or anything.
Couple of days.
But I mean, it's a strong dog. Maybe he just took off.
Maybe he just run a wall and get out.
Anyway, so we'll find out what happens next in the next episode.
No.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this with us. If you want to see, like I said in the beginning of the episode, the next episode, right now, it is up on Patreon. The link is down below.
If not, well, you just need to wait because it's going to be uploaded next
Thursday. That's the third episode.
Oh, Thursday. This week.
Thursday.
2 days ago. 2 days from now.
Alright. Bye.
Thanks for watching.